Building up your relationships means leading. Effective relationships are based on clear communication. You need to know the people in your team at a deeper level beyond their name.
You want to be a leader during this disruptive technological pandemic landscape and beyond. You know that an intentional mindset shift backed with action and responsible management can renew our global relationship to wealth, health, spirituality, and each other. These are the keys to achieving a balanced lifestyle. In this podcast, your host, Lady Doris Choto, will help you rise to your potential. With a mindset shift, you will put your skills and talents to the highest use and shine with a spirit of excellence. What a man thinketh, so is he. You were born to achieve whatever you want, so spread your wings and soar like an eagle. We are building a leadership community, nationally and internationally. A hub for the leaders of today and tomorrow. We are here to take action because it's time for a mindset shift that will lead to a paradigm of wealth, health, spirituality, and relationships. Please welcome Lady Doris Choto.
Hello, friend. Welcome to episode number 14, Building Up Your Relationships. This is a really good episode, and it means leading, connecting with others on a variety of levels to get the best out of people, including creativity and innovation. You need to know the people in your team at a deeper level beyond their name. Just reflect on that. Getting to know each individual's talents and strengths is one of the key things. Find out what their goals are and how you can align their goals with the larger goals for the organization or for your company or your business, even your relationships. As I coach, and part of your leadership as a client involving establishing what individuals are working on and where they can be most effective. Identify those areas that they struggle with. If there's somebody who is good at doing that particular job, then assign that task to those who are good at it. Establishing peer-to-peer relationship is key to an individual worker's day-to-day interactions and productivity. If you think of it, you spend 8 hours or more focusing on the job or the business. Therefore, the relationships that you create, that you nurture, are really important as you interact with your colleagues. That productivity ultimately sets them up to be successful in meeting the business goals. So relationships that you have with managers and other leaders in the organization can also be nurtured. It's like when you look at plants, you water them, you remove the weeds. The same applies to the relationships that you have in the workplace and in your own personal life, especially when we are looking at the area of coaching and mentoring, which can help if you as a leader and your team to develop more of their hidden talents. You take time to look and assess what people are good at. Employees may worry about top-down feedback, as you know. Therefore, I encourage you to encourage them to pay attention to input from their peers and to be open to give it when asked for feedback. Feedback is how growth happens. What is going well? What has not gone so well? how can this be tweaked to make it better? But if relationships are not developed with this idea of improvement, then individuals may hesitate to share critical information. Here are some questions to consider, both to you as a leader and as someone who is part of a team. What do your teammates think of you? How do they feel about the work that you do or that they are doing? What do they believe they could improve, and what do you believe you could improve? In regard to your teams, are there clear directions set and those directions constantly being reinforced? And what does that look like for you as an individual? Do team members understand what they are doing or what they're expected to do? And do you understand what you are expected to do? Never assume that people have understood what is required of them. Everyone has a different learning or communication style. So individuals can either be visual, kinesthetic, or audio learners. Therefore, always have different ways of communication. And just reflect on how you as an individual want to be communicated with so you can understand what is expected of you. The other thing is, if team members are off on something, discussions should involve communicating how to correct their course and get back on track. Avoiding contributing to a blame culture is so key. That is not going to make any positive outcome, because if the blame culture is consistently happening, that will end up increasing the negativity in the whole organization, the business, or in your relationship, while also decreasing productivity. So effective relationships are based on clear communication and defining clear roles in a way that everyone understands what they are supposed to do. And overworking or over allocating tasks can affect productivity. Confusion leads to blame and counterproductivity, which can be detrimental to achieving your goals, organizational goals, team goals, and it is important that you lead your team to be successful by considering these elements I have discussed with you about relationships. I really encourage you to be inclusive. There are people who may feel that they are not being acknowledged. It's your role as a leader to encourage people to participate, to also compliment those who may appear to be quiet in the organization or in your business. Give them a chance and go and ask them how they are doing, and if there are any contributions that they may want to make to change things and make things work for everyone. Because not everyone is able to be vocal. Some people may just want a little bit of encouragement. So be inclusive, be non-judgmental, be respectful, and treat others as you would want to be treated. I look forward to meeting you in the next episode, where we will be talking about coping with change by embracing the warrior within you. Thank you.
Thank you for listening to today's episode. Lady D offers one-on-one and group coaching with 10 master keys. These systems and structures will realign you with what you were born to do. Lady D delivers hands-on coaching, training, and mentoring with boldness, empathy, diplomacy, respect, wisdom, and inclusion in a safe environment, breeding true community spirit. Sharpen your strengths, talents, and gifts to avoid pitfalls. Get networked with confidence to excel. Begin your journey today by going to careerleadershipcoachingtoday.com or dorischoto.com.